My dear class 9 students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back in today's lesson. I think all of you are passing a good quality time with your family as well as studying properly at your home. Also hope that you are benefited with our online class. In the previous class, I discussed Unit 5 Lesson 2. Today you are going to learn about Lesson 3. So let's get started. Lesson 3, Man and Climate. Every topic has a learning objectives or outcomes, and after reading the text you will be able to learn greenhouse effect and how greenhouse gases are increasing on the atmosphere. You are going to learn about deforestation. Deforestation is cutting down trees randomly, and you will be able to learn the worst impact of deforestation on climate change. Now, word meaning. The first one is carbon dioxide concentration, means the amount of carbon dioxide gas by volume in the air. Second one, fossil fuel, a natural fuel such as coal or gas. Third one, combustion of coal, the process of burning coal. Barrel, a cylindrical container. Crude oil, without refining. Now I am going to the text. So this is the lesson, Man and Climate. This text actually about greenhouse effect and the consequences of it. Greenhouse effect is the problem caused by increased quantities of gases such as carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, etc. in the air. These gases trap the heat from the sun and cause a gradual rise in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. So, in practice A, you are seeing 3 questions, and after reading the text, you will be able to answer the questions. Now I'm reading the text. Humans can neither change the sun's radiation nor the Earth's orbit around the sun. Okay, human cannot change sun's radiation nor Earth's orbit around the sun or Earth's moving power. We cannot change it, but they can control the increase in the amount of greenhouse gases and its effect on the atmosphere. But we can control the increasing amount of carbon dioxide gases in our atmosphere because we are producing day by day the greenhouse gases. Only during the last 100 years, the carbon dioxide concentration has been raised alarmingly in the atmosphere, and we humans can be held responsible for this. So, carbon dioxide concentration, I told you before, the amount of carbon dioxide gas by volume in the air is called carbon dioxide concentration, and the concentration of carbon dioxide is increasing in the last 100 years, and it has been raised dangerously in the atmosphere, and we humans can be only the can be the only responsible for these. The main cause of the increase in carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere is the burning of fossil fuels. So, burning of fossil fuels is the main cause of producing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Fossil fuels is the natural fuel such as coal or gas, and we are burning everyday coal or gases. How? That's the question. How we are producing it? Since the end of the 19th century, industrial activities increased rapidly, giving rise to many factories. After Industrial Revolution, we need to build more factories, and these factories need what? These factories required energy, which was produced through the combustion of coal. These factories always need these factories always need energy, and where can we get this energy? From combustion of coal. Combustion, the burning of coal. After burning the coal, we can get the energy. Besides burning coal, other resources also burned. What? Other sources of energy such as mineral oil also burning every day. Also natural gas are also burned to heat our houses, run cars and airplanes, or to produce electricity. So besides burning coal, we are burning natural mineral oil, natural gas, and to heat our houses, run cars, we need to burn oil and airplanes, or to produce electricity. We need to burn these minerals or gases. Nowadays, about 85 million barrels of crude oil are burned daily. Okay, how much barrels of crude oil are burning daily? About 85 million barrels. Crude oil. Crude oil, the oil that is without refining, that it is called crude oil. So 85 million barrels of crude oil are burned every day. Every time a fossil raw material is burned, it releases carbon dioxide into the air. So fossil raw material is burned, and it is releasing carbon dioxide into the air. Therefore, it is clear that more and more carbon dioxide gases like carbon dioxide are being generated worldwide by humans. Okay, human beings are responsible for producing carbon dioxide gas or producing greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. We only responsible for this. Okay, moreover, we are also strengthening the greenhouse effect by deforestation, which means cutting down trees. Okay, by cutting down trees, we are making so easy of happening greenhouse effect into the environment. Every year, enormous areas of forest are destroyed by people to obtain wood and to clear regions for mining and to pasture. So, to get wood and to clear regions for mining and to create pasture, we are cutting forest, or we are destroying forest. These loss of the forest cause dual problems. Okay, so this loss of the forest causes dual problems. And what are the problems? The first one is trees that are burning release large volumes of carbon dioxide gas into the air. So trees that we are burning is releasing trees that we are burning releasing large amount of carbon dioxide gas into the air. On the other hand, as forests absorb a lot of carbon dioxide from the air and deliver oxygen instead, we also destroy an important storehouse of carbon dioxide when we clear forests. So, forests absorb a lot of carbon dioxide that is harmful for our environment, and it delivers oxygen. So if we cut down trees, our we are destroying important storehouse of carbon dioxide when we clear forests. So that's all about our text. Now look at the practice B. See, read the statements below and say if they are true or false. If false, give the correct information. Just try to do this one right now in your copy. And I would like to give you another task to do right now. That is practice C. Practice B and C. Just do it right now. And after finishing the task, just correct it by yourself with my solution. I am giving you solution. I'm going to give you the solution of it right now. And after, just finish this task. Very easy task. I think no need of explanation. Now have a look at the answer. The answer is practice B. This is the answer of practice C. Just correct it by yourself with this solution. Very easy task. Now, in practice D, write a letter to the editor of a newspaper expressing your concern about growing deforestation in your area. Describe how deforestation is changing your environment. Also suggest what actions would be taken to stop cutting down trees. Follow the clues below. Okay. By following the clues below, you need to write a letter to the editor of a newspaper expressing your concern, your idea about the deforestation in your area. Just try to write down it in your copy. This is a part of your free handwriting. Just try to write 8 or 9 lines about this issue. In practice, you are seeing that 3 images about deforestation. So that's all for today. In the next class, I'll be back with another lesson. Thanks for watching this video. Allah Hafiz.